Here is a glimpse into Hornady's bullet making process. The first step is stretching a small copper cup so that it can accept a lead core. In Hornady's process, this is done through mechanical force rather than heating and molding. The copper is gradually stretched one step at a time. A lead core is inserted inside the copper jacket. The lead's dark color makes it easily distinguished. A canalure is added to the bullet and the nose begins to take shape, both through mechanical force. It started as raw copper and lead, but it's now starting to look like a bullet. Lead that's squeezed out of the bullet's core during the reshaping process is trimmed from the nose. The nose of the bullet is forced a step closer to a finished product. Note the lead exposed at the tip and the wedge at the base is starting to take shape. The lead nose and wedge are finalized and voila! We have a finished soft point exposed core type bullet, otherwise known as the Hornady Interlock. Intermittent testing ensures quality control. 5 shots through the same hole? That'll work. The bullets are collected and ready to be seated or distributed to reloaders. Hornady also makes buckshot. These small brass cups are about to become cartridge cases. Brass is heated through the annealing process. This softens it and allows it to be stretched. Machines hammer the brass, lengthening it. The brass picks up oxidizers in the annealing process, which causes the discoloration shown here. The cases go through a tumbler to remove the oxidizers. Oxidizers are very hard and can weaken the brass and damage machinery. The cases are lengthened further. The major aspect of this step is the addition of an extractor head, which is trimmed from each case. A head stamp is added and the flash hole begins to take shape. The flash hole will be punched in a later step so it can seat a primer. A final anneal is performed on the case's neck to soften it for the seating of a bullet. Now we combine the two. Here's a taste of the bullet seating process. Hornady tests all new loads in a specialized 100-yard indoor range. New test loads are carefully doctored. Here, powder is added, and bullets are seated. Next, a barrel of the appropriate caliber is selected. The barrel is tightened to an extremely stable machine. A cartridge is loaded and the Hornady technician exits the range. He fires the gun remotely by turning a key in the next room, which causes the firing pin to drop. This system removes shooter error entirely from the accuracy equation. The Hornady packaging process begins simply enough with empty boxes. Meanwhile, the package's contents are readied. In this case, bullets for reloaders are placed in plastic bags and placed inside the box. Hornady, of course, also packages ammo cartridges, which undergo a quick quality inspection before making their way to store shelves. The cartridges are packed and boxed with great speed and efficiency. From raw lead and brass to packaged Hornady ammo, the whole process takes place in the USA with American labor.